Okay, we're back. Slashbounce. But also, I don't. I've had enough of this track. Oh, wait, no, it's that one. The sweet sound of silence, bro. Okay, I'm gonna play this. Oh my god, dude, this is like a million times better. That's probably loud. That should be good. You only listen to an intense track for so long before you go insane. I've had enough of this. Oh, I forgot I turned off the CCT overlay. Just realized. I clicked into the game. Go. Now everyone can see my glorious CCT stats. Okay, first try room 3, okay. With an asterisk. First try room 3. Whoops. Bro. Like, what was that? For real, actually beating room 3. Bro, this room's impossible. Oh my god. It's not really warmed up yet, so... Well, probably take a few minutes. World's most consistent room. Oh, Asgore. It's good luck. feel like the first time I make it to this room, I'm gonna die at the tutorial. It's like so dieable. Hello, William is bad. You're playing Minesweeper because Celeste. Yeah, you've been kind of being a little screwed over on Space Peak. Order the 8-bit Dough 2C. No more getting trolled. Oh my god, he's changing. No more GameCube controller. I can't believe it. I could not imagine the day where Will would switch off the GameCube controller. I think am I screwed? Nope, we're good. So, remember this room? That drew up so much. I felt like Jam +1. No, actually, that room is so hard. Room 6, actually impossible. It took me like an hour and a half to beat that room first time. Actually so brutal. And then room 3 also. That room took me like an hour to beat. You know how different Procon's gonna feel the GameCube? I feel like it'll only take a few days to fully adjust. They are very different controllers. You might be cooked for a little bit. It's like I'm just thinking about the right side of the controller with all the buttons. You're like maybe ultra cooked. R6 is not Arte viable. It's actually harder than Final. No, that's just true fact. Room 6 is absolutely harder than Final. Like, it's insane. Final's like super consistent. And then you have Room 6, which is like, it's impossible. It was really hard for me too, since I never played Bounce Helper before, so I was literally learning Bounce Helper on this map with the impossible rooms. So that was kind of probably a bad idea. I'm here now. I know how to bounce helper, so in theory I should not be so cooked. Warm up for Stormbound Silver? I was actually thinking about it, not gonna lie. Because this is literally like just easier Stormbound. So like I get this, I get Stormbound. I gotta go for like bounce up or sweep. After Stormbound, I hop on Shock Bounce. I'm just like John Bounce Helper now. Trip 10 per second. Oh yeah, that is a bounce helper map, isn't it? I always forget about that one. That map looks really cool. Also, I don't think anyone has full clear golden on that, so that's like tempting. It's tempting to be the first victor of that. I think I'll go for the monthly. Do you think I'm just gonna skip it? Of course I'll go for the monthly. Also, I've really been meaning to play technical difficulty anyway, so like, might as well. Just hop on. I've really been lacking on my goop vendor map plays. Like every goop vendor map I've played, it's been like actually peak, so I think I should play them all. Peak, but bounce up or throwables are terrifying. Ooh, I have no idea how that would even work. Just the thought of that is terrifying. And it's heartless too. Oh my god. It's a step on the path to become John Bounce Helper. Technical difficulty, full game run, go, go, go. Dude, that is not RTA, and you know it. Actually, maybe it is RTA. It's just like really hard. Thinking about trying monthly goldens too, then they rolled origami. Being a map of the golden actually kill you. Oh yeah, tier 9? Wait, specifically luring in tier 9. You can't get more terrifying than that. Honestly, the monthly so far, I think we've gotten so lucky. Like, they've all been just kind of peak. Like, Retrograde is actually such a fun map. And then Space Peak was... Okay, it wasn't as peak, but it was still really good. And then we have freaking Goop Bender map. Like, what is our luck here? We could be rolling so much garbage. You gotta get Tech Point Technical Difficulty 4-game run would be the most swag tier 17. That would be awesome to see, actually. Someone do that. It is just kind of grind a hands-free origami until and then just like insta die on the next map, though. Like, you would not be escaping origami very often on that full game run. Lyrium tier 9 GM precision, actually crazy. Yeah. Probably one of the scarier things that could have been rolled. But at least it's not like scary as in like this map is bad, but scary as in this rating might be like 2 tiers low. Base pick is bad? I disagree actually. I like that map. I had some fun in Space Peak. Really hit me right in the endurance. Why can't I not hit this spring? I don't think I've hit it a single time actually. Getting origami deathless and then you gotta play Sini my ass is actually effed up. I actually have not seen any of the maps apart from origami. But it does sound like it would not bode well. What are all the tiers of technical difficulty? It's like, well, origami's tier 9, and then I think there's a tier 6 and 2 tier 5s. Is that what it was? Can I hit the spring? Tier 6, lab grown couch cushion lamp, tier 5, sleeper in tier 4. Oh, I was close then. Cushion lane and sleep on our chill though. Definitely seems that way just based on the tiers. It kind of is just beat the first 2 maps and then don't choke, right? Me when I don't hit the spring ever, not once, not even one time. Oh, this is like a really bad state. Oh, now I hit it. Oh, now I'm hitting it. Wow. Bro. Isn't it so fun? You'd be golding that. I want to see it. Like, absolutely. Don't choke, and it's a precision tier 5 and tier 4. Hey, in context, though, it is a don't choke. Because you have just beaten a tier 9 and a tier 6 in a row. Think about it. Dude, I cannot reach the spring. It's crazy. The spring is so far, bro. Don't choke, that's like half the full game run. Okay, you're not wrong, but you still have half the run to go. What's the optimal order though? Is there a world where you don't just do it in descending tier order? This is the actual Slashbounce music. That'd be so fire. No, I agree fully. This is so good. That's definitely the right order. Okay. Yeah, no, because sometimes it's not optimal to just do in descending tier order. Do it in like the other order, just like for fun, just to like troll a little bit. do origami last. Extra challenge. Just do it unoptimally. Origami last and dying to the intro room. True. Dude, imagine the hype though. Passing everything and then like making it through origami. That would be such a hype pace ping. Sure meant to skip, it's actually so far because doing that at the start of every golden would be so annoying. Oh, no, I remember from the video now. It's, yeah, okay. Yeah, I was like, this room's weird. Let's go. First room 2 pass of the day. Yeah, I was like weirdly low or whatever. One input is the ultimate gatekeeper. Thanks, room 2 inputs. I'm hoping I can get a room 4 pass today. I think that'd be cool. You gotta love that that switch block, which just does not move fast enough. sometimes. Even when I'm speed punished in the input density map. Imagine like a speed map where you were punished if you went too fast. You had to like get like the optimal speed values. It's like it opens up and the text box is like, you have to get speed value like 727 if you want to pass. Is that just like Crystal Garden Room 2? That is kind of what Crystal Garden Room 2 is, isn't it? That room is brutal, dude. I've seen that room. No, there's no way. How does anyone clear that map, ever? You know, speaking of Crystal Garden, has anyone figured out Crystal Garden 1.7 yet? Or is that still a mystery? That's just speed trials? Oh, that map. Isn't it? That's like the task map, right? Passing challenge? When it's human clear that map, it looks possible, but also like not. Very interesting concept. Human clearing a task map. I feel like I should have put on like other music way earlier because this is like a million times better. Like, I like Slashbounce's music, but I cannot do that song for 20 hours. No, thank you. Chill Slashbounce lo-fi beats to die to. That's so real. I need a map called that. And it just plays like a playlist of lo-fi while being like a GM +2 or something. Unless there is a map that already does that. Sounds like a concept someone would come up with. Call the map the Celeste Radio. Celeste Lo-Fi Radio. What the hell? Almost room 3 pass. I'll get it one of these times. Love me the gatekeep input. I literally do not know how this input works. Just like sometimes I make it and most of the time I don't. Just such a weird input. Yep, that's the spot where you die in. How do you get better at a map that is complete gambling? That is the question. I don't know if you do. Keep gambling? Yeah, that's the strat. It'll pay off eventually. Called the gambler's fallacy. I guess retrograde is kind of gambling too, huh? But this is like double the gambling. Percent of gamblers quit before they reach room 5 and die to the tutorial. You know that's exactly what's going to happen. Absolutely. I prior experience dying to tutorials and gambling maps. I cannot count how many times I died in retrograde tutorial room. It was too many. It was way too many times. I'm not a quitting gambler though. I will be reaching room 5 and I will be dying to the tutorial. It's inevitable. You win the gambling spring. Is that savable in any way, shape, or form, I wonder? You're too slow. Probably not. Otherwise, Larian would have patched it. Let's go. Well, my 420th room 2 run. Standard procedure there. In the book of Slashbounce, it says you will die to that one input of room 2. If that spring was literally one tile lower, I would make it every single time. That would just be an undieable input. You would just make it. But this guy. This guy hates leniency. Only you could neutral, man. Okay. It's so impossible. I've never played a more impossible Golden. Will I ever pass this one input? No. The answer is always no, because the input's impossible. Well, I passed the input. Okay. Yep. Yep. That's just the part of the room you die in. Yeah, unfortunate, but that is the hardest part of the room. Like that speed thing, the ultra chain or whatever, is so inconsistent. Like it's not even funny. Like in Room 4, you either die in that ultra chain, or you die to the evil spinner placement. That's it. Those are the only two places you die. We're so back? We're so back? Oh? Wait? 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 Yep. Yep. There it is. Yeah, pretty fair death. Dude, passing this room is just not happening. Like, actually. I can tie low death PB. Hold up. I'm the GOAT. Dude, I'm the GOAT. The 7 death X2. That's 2 deaths in room 5 and 5 deaths in room 6. Incredible. I'm really hoping on the first room 6 pass I win. I'm really hoping. I did achieve my goal of the day though. I got my room 5 entry, that's all I wanted. The day's a success. I kind of want to reach room 7, not to beat the map and get the golden, but to send out the world's worst pace ping. game. I think my Dream Super was like really late. Got kind of mixed up there. I think I'm slow. Yup. Back to dying to this input, I see. It happens. I kind of forgot to reverse. That is so unfortunate. Just gonna, I'm obviously too slow. feel like I'm only gonna have the one room 5 entry today, but that's fine. I think I was lucky enough I even got here once. Too slow. Masterful spring dodge right there. I'm pressing jump. I don't know why I keep dying there after hitting the spring. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm pressing jump. Like, I don't know what I could do differently. I swear I'm doing the same thing I've done every time, and it's just now I'm dying.
Wow. It's not that great of a position today, honestly. I got PB'd, but that's like the only good run I've had. Considering the amount of room force I got yesterday, this is a little disappointing, but at least I got a pass, so it's fine. Hello, Yana. Thanks for the good luck. Something I am in desperate need of right now. So good luck. Damn, I hit the 1 pixel. That doesn't work. Even when you get spade. And this stream super like
Bro. Good luck getting my room 7 pace ping. Thank you. Hello, Violet. I've been hoping I can get there, but it's not looking great today. Only one... Actually, no. Two passes of room 3. The PB was pretty sweet, though. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. 2 rooms in a row completely thrown at the first input of room 3. I think that's subpixel dependent actually.
It usually doesn't matter since you can just fall down and retry the input. But that time I just went under the freaking jump through. Like a buffoon. Voice jump scare? Oh yeah, I literally have nothing to talk about, so I've just been like half locked in. It's like what I say, oh my god, another room 2 entry! Slightly mind-numbing golden, truly. This is one of those goldens where you literally brain off, you just go. Damn, jump too late. This golden seems fun. It is pretty fun actually. This gameplay is pretty awesome, but it's so impossible. As John Bounce Helper, I think you would probably crush this. Like, Shock Bounce Golden, you can do anything at that point. You're just like goated. How viable is the Shock Bounce Slashbounce trade? Because I really want to do it because it'd be really funny. Gravity Helper is what makes this look scary. Oh, the Gravity Helper, man. The Bounce Helper part was the hard part for me. Honestly. Yeah, I know I'd be losing so badly, but still. It's too perfect to pass up.
Like, yeah, no, you literally, you just win. Slashbounce gets another play. And I get my funny trade. There's no losing for you. Room 1 simulator to room 7 simulator. Wow. Wait, how long is Slashbounce actually? Is it 7 rooms? Why is every bounce helper map 7 rooms? If bounce helper experience, you're good at throwable, and that took like 48 hours. Uh-oh. Seven rooms, huh? Wow. Pretty sure Stormfront is also 7, right? This is weird. Wait, hold on. The go of Bounce Helper spent 48 hours on Slashbounce. This does not bode well for me. You think I'm undefeatable? You don't think I can lose a trade? This is a losing trade. Like, I don't think I win this. It's 2 rooms in disguise up to final. Secretly a full game run. Honestly, we should just start calling standalones full game runs to make them sound cooler. Like, oh my god, I'm on my Slashbounce full game run right now. Final map. You get a nickel for every GM plus bounce over map that's 7 rooms long, you get 3 nickels. I know, that's crazy. Why is every GM bounce over map 7 rooms long? Did y'all run out of ideas? Like, what's going on? You don't think I can lose anything? I'll fluke. Is the fluke real? Is the Slashbounce Golden fluke real? It's debatable. Too real? Multiple people told you that they watched your Slashbounce Golden share, didn't notice any room change / transition. What? Wait, I gotta watch it again. I think that's just the makings of a good map. Like, it flows so well that nobody even notices that the rooms are changing. Like, as a map creator, I would be like, I'd be very happy with that. Do more chilled grind. Currently got a tier 10 in Mongolian Center. Are there any good tier 6s? Oh, I have the tier 6 for you. It's called Boomtown Full Clear. Absolute banger, tier 6 right there. Really the only one you need. Slashbounce fluke is... I died to 26 times the... That is, yeah, it's a lot. A lot of times. This is where I come in, and I died 27 times. I'll do one better. No, I'll die 27 times and I'll still beat it faster? I don't know. I don't know. Weird like that. I literally, like, if you look at my top golden list, like, what are the times? Why is my hardest golden, like 4th longest grind? Like, the times get shorter the further left you go on my top golden list. It doesn't make any sense. It's good. You can also go back to Descent and do Perpetuity Silver. It's also true. I'm a Boomtown advocate. You could have done Slashbounce in 6 finals, but you're Yanalicious. Nah, you're goated. You were goated with that, man. Longest grind is your 5th hardest since you spent 16 hours on a tier 3. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Wait, that's your longest grind? Really? And you have things harder than that, right? That's impressive, actually. That means anything ranked harder, you got faster. You ever finish DMR? That time is gonna be so funny. Oh, DMR is too. DMR is an interesting goal, man. I don't know if I'd ever go for it, but it's intriguing to me. Don't finish things, you have 4 tier 5s. You have a tier 10 soonish. Nice, nice. Not finishing things is so real though. Some goldens are just like, you start them and you're like, yeah, this is not it. Longest golden grind's over 200 hours and it's got history. Ooh. Wait, Asgard, what is your longest golden? I'm trying to remember. No, I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, 7 DG. Nice. Honestly, 200 hours is fair time for that. That looks impossible. DMR Golden was the thing you wanted, and then you spent 110 hours in Silver 2, and your PB was 20 out of 29. Oh my god. Dude, that is not a tier 19 for nothing. $100 is not a short amount of time. For half, not even the full map. That's half the map right there. Holy. I don't think you've been able to lock in at all so far as Descent stuff. Honestly, if you're Descent pilled, just do Descent, honestly. I mean, I would advocate for playing the maps that you like playing, so by all means. That of flag 1's a fluke from flag 18. It took 4 months to get on it, including cassette death.
Oh, that is just tragic. That's like devastating. That's a huge fluke. Just to never get back there, like, oh my god. Honestly, props for getting it even after that happened. You'll be starting a major jump versus descent thing at some point soon as Golden 1 will clear. You're 14. Good luck, good luck. Anything's descent is scary to me. The privilege of being the only Golden on your list who's 0 out of 10 enjoyment. That is harsh. But probably fair, given what I have just learned of. Oh, you know, you're on the 7B mines too. You have the opportunity to do the funniest thing right now and get it before Kurome. Kurome is freaking wild, dude. Like, what are these deaths? You could set up like half of these deaths. Like, these are like deaths that should not happen because you could literally just set them up and they still die. What is going on? They're throwing for content. Oh, he's going through it. Yeah, I like actually crash out art. They will win. They will win. I believe. I believe in the Kurome 70. Only just starting using demos. Oh my. No, I think I heard that. Honestly, based. Not using demos. I respect that. But that does make that Golden like a lot harder, so it's a bit of a trade-off. Scenic route to victory. That is a good way to describe this this grind. Absolutely. And the 40 something 3K. That's so many. I believe except he uninstalled the game for the not first time a couple days ago and reinstalled it again. Oh no, they're really going through it. It's just not good. Oh, on the other hand, your actual hardest 9 BV was a 10 out of 10. Oh, that's perfect. You love to see it when your hardest Golden is one that's just so good. Like at that point, I don't know if you're finding anything that can top that. Like you could do something harder, but it's not gonna be as good. Like that's just it. You won Goldens. peaked and retired. So true. Hey, good a time as ever, huh? I don't think I'm ever gonna like not think about how this is a tier 7. Like even after it gets moved up, I'm just gonna be like, this was a tier 7. Like I can't get over it. Tier 7, yeah, in like heavy quotation marks. I have not even reached the hardest room of the whole map yet, so that's a thing. Check out that timer, check out that PV. It all adds up to be tier 7, trust. Seven, 14 hours, 20 for one room lifeline. Oh, 20 minutes. Yeah. Only one. Just one. Tier 6 according to the only goldener. Trust. No, yeah, we should listen to Lurian, the guy who made the map. Check out his opinion, tier 6. Yup. This is obviously as hard as Boomtown full clear. And not any harder. You'll add this to your backlog as in the clear. If it's fun enough, you could hop on Golden. That is exciting. I definitely recommend playing the map, like clear. Like it's fun. 100%. Golden is like, you're just like kind of like head empty the whole time. There's not a single thought in this brain of mine. I'm just playing. Learn said this is tier 7 when trying to account for mapper bias as well. Yeah, that was the mapper bias pull. Obviously unearthed difficulty, of course. Like this, honestly, feels like I'm going for my new hardest. That's how hard this feels. Tier 7 to tier 11 move would be so funny. I know. It would be really funny.
Literally channeling XI tier 9 to tier 13. I don't really have anything to compare to in that range, though. Like, I don't have a tier 11. My only tier 10 is Endurance. I don't have a tier 9. Honestly, Retrograde is kind of a fair comparison point, and this is absolutely harder, so we're looking at, like, a tier 9. Why the hell do I have Catharsis Golden? I liked that map. I thought it was fun, and it would be really fun to golden it, so I just kind of did. I am the proud first victor of Catharsis Golden. But also think about it. It made Creepy Cat lose a trade for once, so... yeah. I'm the only winner of a Creepy Cat trade. What was the trade? It was Catharsis for World's Hardest Game. I got World's Hardest Game sub 10 hours, so it was like... it was like nothing. It honestly felt like more like a tier 6 to me than tier 7, but... I can see the tier 7. Like low tier 7. Sure sounds like a creeps trade? No, actually. The most Creepy Cat trade of all Creepy Cat trades. First person difficulty rating of 8.9 in Catharsis. Yeah, I saw that. I thought it was kind of crazy. I wonder if it could be tier 8, because, like, I did it on analog, which makes it a lot easier, and then Creepy Cat did it on keyboard. You can only wonder. What's the accurate rating here? Who do we trust? Winning a creeps trade might be harder than Space Peak Full Clear. I think you're right about that, actually. Space Peak Full Clear is kind of free. And winning a creeps trade is like a tier 19, so... I think I actually won. I won goldening, I won trading. Also, I was looking at the Gambit and Celeste page. I saw the latest mods, and I saw there's a mod called World's Hardest Game for music translation contest. And I watched the video, and that map looks diabolical. And it just keeps on going, like, like I was watching the video and I was like halfway, and I was like, when is this over? When is this done with? And I checked, I was halfway, and I'm like, I'm not watching the rest of this.
Also, it's really funny too, because the music, the version of the world's hardest game music that they chose to use is so low quality. It's like really funny, and then you go and you watch Alice's World's Hardest Game, which is an actual remake and not like translation. And it's like a really high quality version of the song. I just found that really amusing. Damn, I really have been playing this for 2 hours for only 2 Room 3 passes. What am I doing, bro? How is this RTA? Lurian is a superhuman. That's worse than Shock Bounce consistency, I'm afraid. No, actually, if I play Shock Bounce, I'm cooked. Like, even more so than on this. Are we sure this isn't Tier 14? I'm pretty sure it's not. I hope it's not. It'd be a crazy underrate. But also, like, this is my first bounce upper map, my first input density map. So, like, kind of gonna be a little hard. But there's still no way it's tier 7. Can we, like, move this to undetermined just for, like, my sanity? Like, I can't believe I'm grinding a tier 7 right now. For, like, what definitely might be, like, over 20 hours. I might have to do some side questing at some point. Just because this map is probably not one you should play for 20 hours in a row without playing anything else. Just my thoughts. Wish you were capable of side questing. I feel like side questing is a blessing and a curse, cause like you get to play a different map for once, but also you're not playing your main map, so you kind of lose some of that muscle memory and have to relearn some things. I guess it also depends on how long you go without playing your main map, though. Like if you just completely pivot, or if it's just like sometimes. It's an intriguing concept. I also have like the perfect like side quest pivot too, because I have the Dragonid Gambit I have to do, and there's the monthly golden. Like, I got so many things. It's my Gambit. Above Zucchini into the multiverse for under 17 hours. Which is like a surprisingly generous time. Given what my my top golden list looks like, and also given that it's a +1. Like when I gambited it, I thought I was getting like sub 10. Like that's what I thought. Yeah, multiversing. Because I saw Slash and Gravity do it, and I'm like, this map looks cool. And I kind of got convinced just to gambit it too, because it would be funny. It's a surprisingly generous time until you realize the map is an RTA. Yeah, that's also the thing. I have not played the map. I do not know how hard it is, just that it's a tier 8. Doing origami as a break from Slashbounce is crazy. Back-to-back Lurian Goldens. Yeah, but it's a Goop Vendor map. So I think the playlist is over and done with. Hell yeah. Locking in. Playlist 2. Let's go. So yeah, Hands for Origami is an insane monthly. That is like a lot harder than the previous two. Like, I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to get that one in a month. I'm gonna be honest. This month in particular. I might lose my streak. Oh my god. Oh, I made it! Oh my god, my third room 3 pass. Oh my god, okay. I'm dead. The map cannot be tier 9, nothing the map looks possible. No, it's guaranteed tier 10. Like, this is a known fact about learning Goldens. They're always low. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello, Larian. I got a PB really early on in the session, and then I kind of just did not pass room 3 ever. If Larian is the first golden nerd, you have to add 1 to 2 tiers. Yeah. Yeah. Even more if he's the map maker. Wonder what the Lurian timeline is like, or where it went wrong. What was the turning point? The Origami is tier 8, but he got unlucky, so he plays at tier 9 to cope. Apache agreed as tier 9, so he's stable. Okay. I have a little more faith in that one since it does have 2 victors. And I also don't have a tier 9, so I can't really speak on the difficulty of it. If he ever puts a golden in, then have it not be moved once someone else won. That's a crazy thing to ask. It's basically asking, hey, have you ever been right when you place a golden? Now, the ratio of Lurian Goldens that have not been moved up surely is not that bad, right? My ass is a stable tier 6. True, actually. I bet could think ref is worse. I'm unaware of ref's tier placements, actually. Stable in quotation marks. How many victors does that map have actually? I'll just check real quick. page would load, please. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's got 7. It does have a cast tier 7 opinion though. Have we considered? It's kind of high. The more I hear about technical difficulty, the more like that I need to hop on. Oh yeah, personal tier 7 from anime. Can't forget it. Origami's monthly, so you will hop on for sure. Oh, absolutely, I'm hopping on Origami. Maybe I'll like squeeze it in between Slashbounce sessions or something. Depending on how long this takes, anyway. It is kind of an insane 2 maps to be oscillating between, though. After Origami, I'll feel compelled to get max %. Probably, actually, given the other maps are probably very good and they're also easier, so might as well, right? Feel free to move Slashbounce wherever you want. You have no clue on the placement. I've been given a blessing. Let's go. I mean, it's only natural though, right? Like, you are the creator of the map. Inaccurate placement is like just not possible. Sleeper is awesome. Lint is probably the least cool, but you can't say it's bad. Lint is good, but it's overshadowed by the other 3. This is very exciting. Maybe that could be my next project, technical difficulties. No! What am I doing, man? What was that? I threw my room 4 run. Like starting like other Goldens and other projects and just like, but I need to finish Vanilla Contest max %. Like what am I doing then? I've been on that for like a year. I look at the list of the ones I have left, I'm just like, these are hard. fix some stuff, but you're too lazy to open line. Yeah, it's fair actually. Like that, like floating spike platform in room 5, I think. I'd love to see it. The last VC silvers look impossible. That's because they are, actually. DC max percent is massive. Definitely, yeah, definitely one of the biggest. It's got 61 entire maps to do, which is a very big time sink. Yeah, Eternal Conflict, Beholder, and Crystal Climb. Those are the 3 hardest. Definitely all at least tier 8. And Crystal Climb is a projected tier 12. Super long map that was on the edge of being DQ. Oh yeah! I think that one was almost DQ'd. The sleeper hit is drags him out though. I don't think anyone knows how hard that one is. Okay, room 4. Damn, damn. Yep, that's the room. Lint was your favorite of the maps so far? I'm glad we're seeing different opinions of this map pack. It's just confirmation that it's fire. Doom Vendor never misses? Yeah, I've yet to see a Doom Vendor map that's not good. Like, UFO Nest? Banger. Ricochet? Banger. I think I've played one more, but I don't remember which one. The one I need to play is Nowhere Valley. I actually downloaded Nowhere Valley on my laptop with intention of goldening it, but then I never ended up opening it, unfortunately. Ah, the 1 pixel. Maybe was your least favorite by quite a bit. Oh, interesting. Outskirts of the Protomir, peak map, peak golden. Nowhere Valley, nobody talks about. It's literally top 1 goop vendor. Okay, we got some sleeper hits here. The goop vendor portfolio is actually insane. Like, how do they do it? How is someone consistently this good? It's goated. I'll probably make a goop vendor map my next golden. Like, out of the 2 options I have, like multiverse or origami, like I can put multiverse on hold for like whenever. But monthly is like, yeah. Honestly, keeping a monthly sweep might be really hard. I might have to give up at some point. Or just get lucky and have 1 month where the map that gets rolled is one I've already done. Mappers that never interact with the community but still drop maps are somehow always the best. No, true. Monthly doesn't have deadlines anymore, so you can reclaim it unless you get it, unless you let it get too far ahead. As long as you can do two goldens a month, you'll get sweet back. What's the next monthly's World's Artist game you've seen in the future? I hope so. The thing is, if I let it get too long, then the next month you'll get rolled while I still have not beaten the first one. And then I'm like in this like cycle of like barely completing the maps. Or like having to start like like 3 goldens at the same time. To remind you, you need to hop on Rock and Resort. You always forget this is a trade. Yeah, it is a trade. I mean, you don't have to do it yet. If you don't want to, of course. You really only have to play it once I actually get this golden. Must extinguish all your debts before starting new grinds. That's a good way to go about it, for sure. I mean, I've heard from Dragon kind of the ultimate debt non-repair over here. But I'm liking the change of role here. No, I would literally never let it go, because this trade is like I lost so hard on this trade, like, I would not let you not play that map. Hop on Pumpkin Pinnacle, so I stopped putting off Farewell Golden. That is true, that is a trade. If you got Pumpkin Pinnacle, I would be obligated to do Farewell. Get my 202. Do I want to change? Are you crazy? Do I want to change after I've sunk 15 hours into this map already? No, I'm not gonna change. Oh, change what you do. Oh. Well, I don't know what I would trade you. That's the thing. Rock and Resort was my trade. That's like the one thing I can trade. Because what? You already have the tier 8 that I have. And you would not accept its Space Peak trade, so we're kind of stuck at Rock and Resort, actually. And then I would not want to trade Catharsis with anybody except for creeps. Catharsis. If I was evil, I would trade Catharsis. It's just this like landmine in my top golden list that strikes fear into anyone that sees it. Hadn't Denor full clear for fun. That would be fire. Instead of a harder golden, just multiple. And Denor full clear has that strat for the final berry, so it's not even that bad anymore. Can't play Catharsis on this keyboard? No, yeah, I would not have given you Catharsis. I'm not gonna give anyone Catharsis. That can work too. Yeah, if you want, if you're so willing to alter your trade slightly to make it a little more fair, then Rock and Resort and Denor full clear, I think, is good. You take it? Yeah, we'll go with that. You already have time with Denor too, so this is like, that should be easy for you. Already played Denor? Yeah, exactly. Not even losing too much here. Already got that experience. Oh, also for Rock and Resort, were you gonna do full clear? Or normal clear? FC? Okay. It is a merge challenge, so just curious. Rated FC, that is true. For maximum accuracy, you would do a full clear. Honestly, normal clear is not even that much easier. Like, you still have to do everything hard. The springs don't work, you need to fix them. Like, I'm clipping through them. Which ones? I'm just so accustomed to the slight jankiness of this map that I just don't notice anymore. Even if you put solid tiles behind room 3, the ones on the dream block. Oh, those ones. That part is really weird. Because of the gravity flipping, you kind of clip into the block. Perfect, I gotta look at them actually. One's on the dream block. Oh! Oh, oh yeah. I'm guessing occasionally when I get speed and I like hit that, like, the spot between the spike and the spring, it's probably not supposed to happen. So I want to go back and I want to look at the hitbox. No, yeah, what? Wait, the spring is so much bigger than the spikes. Oh, I'm dying to jank. Oh, yeah. Unfortunate. Yeah, if you hit it just wrong, I guess you just kind of clip through the spring hitbox and go straight to the spike. That is very weird. I don't even know how you fix that, honestly. Embrace the change. Is it because of the speed you have, maybe? Speed definitely seems like it's probably the problem here. 2 layers? Oh, 2 layers. I guess that would solve that issue. Very simple fix, huh? There's 0F somewhere around? I don't think it's a 0F. But if you're unlucky, you can clip through the spring. More than one prop? Really? I didn't feel like there was a 0F, but maybe there actually was. I mean, I think this first input can 0F you on the block. But like, that's not even a big deal. Oh. Your dragon attempt to put clip prevention triggers everywhere. Oh, a clip. Oh. I guess that would 0F you then. It's not like you can do anything, you just clip. Occasionally. Okay. Tweet room 3 0F. You can 0F the trigger. Oh, this game is funny. Stops you passing the area in that trigger in 1 frame. Sounds useful. Make the switch gate lower too? Oh my god. If you did that, my life would be saved. That part is genuinely so hard. Oh, exactly how much speed makes you 0F? I guess it's kind of just the thing you have to test a lot. Doing because you want it to be easier, of course, but lowering the switch block, it does come with the downside that it is slightly easier. We're gonna be pushing out the patch to fix this when I win. Like, the update will be out, you'll do 1 run before downloading and win. Precisely. He patches it down to tier 7 after I win on, like, the tier 10 version. This is literally pulling a Monica. Wish we can find the willpower to open LAN, which is in a few months. I mean, when the map's already out. I mean, it's understandable. And I got 0F'd again. I never even clocked that as a 0F. I thought I was just like getting unlucky with like the pixel and like being too high, but no, you literally just die. Like physics inspector? I don't. I actually have no idea how it works. Dang. Yeah. That is the hardest part. In CCT, I know it's in CCT, but I don't know how to make it work. Like, let's go over here. It's in, oh, physics inspector settings. It says it's on. Recording physics is on.
Open inspector in browser. It says failed to fetch physics log file list. I don't know why. Huh. I would use it if it worked, but I don't know how to make it work. Like I can't, even though it says recording is on, and I click on it to go and look, it like fails to load. Wait, it was on though. It's been on. I never turned it off. My game is just like weird. Like, I don't know. Because on my game, I can't. When I press F5, nothing happens when it should reload the game, and when I press the tilde, it should open the debug menu or whatever that menu is called, but it also does not do that. There's just something funky with my game. Go check yourself. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would have done it, but I don't know why it doesn't work. I should probably inquire about that. Remember, you can buffer jumps out of down boost. It's not like ultras. Oh. Wait, which part would that help at? The room 2 input that I keep dying to? Well, that is good knowledge. I'm not sure if I fully understood that. Looks like you're jumping late. Oh, is that why I'm always never reaching this brain? Yeah, that checks out. No, I feel like it's just the hard input. I'm trying to buffer it now.
Ultras must be optimal. Yeah. Anywhere there's an ultra in this map is just really hard. Scuff setup, maybe I'll modify it, edit it. I mean, that would help. Yeah, the bounce helper ultras are so weird. Like, I've done this input so many times, and a lot of the time, when I hit this, I just barely don't make it to the spring. Very gambling coded. Probably just not doing it fast enough, but also it's hard. Jumping forward the ultra later. I can give that a try. The unoptimal ultra. Why would an unoptimal ultra be better? No, just go straight to room 2. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I made it. Am I doing 2 down boosts? I'm doing a down right and then a down, but I might be failing the second one. Is this supposed to be 2 down boosts the whole time? Down right down. Okay. I've been trying to do down right down, but bounce up are so weird that I actually cannot tell if I'm doing it right. And analog makes it really easy to do the wrong direction, so might be cooked. I think sometimes I'm definitely doing 2 down rights, and then I'm dying like that. God, this part is so killer. Going ahead of the block is fun. It is avoidable, but it's not crazy. To make it more lenient at least. It's a good thing. Dude, imagine how many room 2 passes I could have. Wow. We might... Oh my god, imagine the next version, like, it changes so much that it's a version split. Wouldn't that be poetic? But now it won't warrant a virgin split. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, good night, Lurian. I've been at this for a while though, I should probably stop. This went way longer than I intended. That's fine. And I'll try to get like one more room 3. Okay, well there we go, I'm at room 3. Which is also a room 4. Okay, banger last run. No! It could have been room 5, man. It could have been. Oh, it's the camera's just so weird there. You can barely see when the block's going. Tragic. Okay, banger session, sure. Kind of. I see Winter's live. Wobbising. I spell it right? I didn't. I'm just gonna copy paste. Yay. Room 5 is good. Wow, this is impossible. I can't wait. Okay, well, goodbye.